is my AK-47, and I'm 100% Zulu, my brother.
Do you want some more?
In Nigeria, we call it puff puff. My experience this time in South Africa got me to visit Durban, which is the third most talked about place in South Africa. Durban is a coastal city in eastern South Africa and is known for its African, Indian and colonial influences. This trip was done courtesy South Africa Tourism, who were the ones who called your boy up and was like, Ty, you need to come down to South Africa. And I was like, yes, I'm coming down. Shout out to them. I was also joined by a lot of African creators and friends that I'm sure you guys know by now.
How can I don't know how to ride a bike? Are you guys serious, man?
This city had a very laid-back feel. So it's kind of like what Mombasa is to Kenya, and it's also kind of like what Abuja is to Nigeria. It's just a city where everybody is just, very chilled, and it's also not highly populated like other cities like Johannesburg.
Captain speaking. Just about ready to depart. We should be away on schedule in the next couple of minutes or so.
I'm currently on the streets of Durban. Durban is a city I've never experienced. First impression, it's a city by the coastline. Really beautiful. Why specifically did you bring us to this market? Is this like a tourist market?
This is a tourist market. That is one of the safest tourist markets ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Durban?
In Durban.
Oh, okay. Asking a lot of local people questions. Not everybody is willing to talk to you. Not everybody is welcoming. But we met this woman and I think she sells rubber plastics along the side of the road. And she was very open and welcoming and very warm to us. And with the man in his normal fashion, gave her some money. And it literally made her day.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Can you believe it?
It's just so nice.
God is great. God is great.
It's just so nice. Can I hug you?
Yeah.
This is so nice.
That moment was filled with a lot of emotions because I got to see how something little that we do can make the day of somebody else. It looks so similar to Eco Market in Lagos. I was wondering that how safe is it? Can I really walk around with my cameras and not feel like I'm afraid that something was going to happen? And yeah, I'm currently walking around. Apparently they sell clothes for pastors, ministers and prophets, and all of these are different types of churches.
I come in peace. Yeah?
It was just cool, moving around the market and getting to experience different aspects of it. Also getting to interact with a lot of people and speaking to people that, I'm just meeting them for the first time in the market. What's it made of? How is it made?
It's made of flour,
Okay.
sugar, and oil.
How often do you get this? Every day.
Every day.
Is it cheap?
Yeah.
How much is this?
7 rand.
7 rand.
Sheesh. Stuff.
We have. We literally have this in Ghana.
It's nice. It's like pop-off.
How do you guys call it? In Ghana, we call this buff fruits. The same thing.
In Nigeria, we call it puff-puff.
So can you guys understand that? We're just the same people? One of the things I love about Durban, South Africa, and even South Africa in general, is there are lots of parks where you can go out and experience the outdoors. Our next activity for the day was to experience a place called Lake Point, which is a park where you can cycle with your friends. So we are all going to ride around this place. There's a lake behind, and there's really nice scenery around. I don't even know what's out there, but we're going to ride and find out. So let's go.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. I recall
Along the way to our next location, I looked at my phone and I realized that more than half of you people who watch this channel are not subscribed. So please help subscribe to support the channel. Okay, let's jump right back into the video.
Come on. To be honest, in almost all the places I've been to, these were one of the most healthiest horses I've seen. They were very big and very muscular. And when I even first saw them, I was like, am I sure I'm ready to ride on these horses? The cool thing was there was a guide who was helping us. What's up? Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Where's that?
She's from Ghana. You don't know where Nigeria is?
I'm just joking. How can you live in Africa and not know where Nigeria is?
I was like, I just want to talk about something I really noticed, coming down here. Durban is a coastal city, and the way they've been able to utilize their beachfronts. If you look all the way down here, on all this side, there are so many beachfront establishments, hotels, apartments, and then the beach is just open for anybody living in those apartments, or even anybody from outside to come and use, which is pretty amazing. Compared to where I'm from, which is Lagos, everybody who is building in front of the beach, they kind of like have a way of just blocking off everybody else. So there's currently no public beach in the whole of Lagos. And for somebody like me, I think these are some of the things that attract me to come and live in a place. I want to live in a place where I feel alive. Lagos doesn't have any public beach. All the beaches have been monetized. To get access to a beach, you need to pay probably like $5 to $6 or more. And then probably when you get in there to sit down, you need to pay more money. So it's really cool that South Africa is utilizing their beachfront and giving people access to it for any reason that they're using it for. You wanna ride?
Yes, I'm ready with my new friend called Zambuka.
What do you advise more people to do? You advise more people to go out there and explore their environment?
If they can do it, and you don't have to try and do it in an expensive way, but at least get out. The Indian people, they make it a duty to go to Mecca.
True.
Even if it's just once in a lifetime.
True.
That's a goal they set.
True.
So the same, people should set some goals and say, I want to do this, or that, and so that they can achieve those goals.
Our next stop was to get some history lessons at the Olange High School, which was where Nelson Mandela cast the first votes in South Africa's first democratic elections in April 1994. We also saw the home of Dr. J.L. Dube, first president of ANC, which was just beside the school. It was reported that after Nelson Mandela cast his vote, he walked to the graveside of Dr. J.L. Dube and said, "I've come to report, Mr. President, that South Africa is now free." I'm a big fan of Nelson Mandela and what he stood for. So it was really awesome to be on historical ground. I hope all the students in this high school know how important their school is and also the important role it played in South Africa's history.
This is, for all South Africans, an unforgettable occasion.
No, he won't speak into the microphone.
I've been hearing about Ghandi for a very long time, but I didn't even know he had a house in Durban. So we went to Ghandi's home.
The reason why Ghandi came to Africa, he was invited by Muslim merchant. And then Ghandi came face to face with apartheid in this country. He fought against racism, division, poverty. In 1903, he built that White House and named that house Sarvodaya, the good of all. Stay and work in that house for 21 years in South Africa. He represented Indians in South Africa.
I was really hungry at this point, so we decided to take a trip to Ubsiko Cafe.
One of the things I like doing whenever I'm trying to explore a new country is going to more of the local places. That's where you really get the vibe of the city itself, trying out the local food and meeting the local people. So what's this area we are?
Right now we are at Nanda, New Town A. And this place makes a very, very good pizza.
Pizza. Ooh, okay, nice. I love pizza.
The guy that has run the place, and also he's a chef, also part of jazz club of the area. And he plays good music.
Oh,
and
man.
if you'll see, he's a person of art.
After getting back, I was super tired. I get so tired these days, and I decided to go back to bed. But the team had other fun plans which I missed out on. Tayo, come along with us. I was like, nah, I want to chill, man. I'm tired. I've been having too much fun. Child the whole day. So one of the things the team went along to do was sightseeing. There are these big red buses that are kind of like the London red buses, and they take you around the city. They are double-decker buses. You get a really good view of the city. Another activity which my friend Vivian did was riding segways across the promenade, and she was the one that gave me all the slips. This was our experience being there.
If you ever plan to visit Durban, I highly recommend this. 10 over 10, 100 over 100. You should do it. We had so much fun, all of us.
I spend the rest of my day chilling at the Beachfront Hotel. You know, these days, whenever I travel, I don't just want to constantly just keep moving from one activity to the other. I want to spend days where I just, relax. Either just chill in my hotel room or just spend days without really doing anything. Watch the sunrise, watch the sunset.
I finally rest. Watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.
Maybe read a book, listen to some music, but just spend time being in the moment. While staying here, one of the things I love to do was to walk along the promenade. They have a promenade very close to the ocean where a lot of people, when they wake up in the morning, they just want to jog and exercise. A lot of people that we saw, many people were tourists, but many people actually live here. When you are here, you can jog along the beach and have an awesome view of the coastline. Room I'm currently staying at is called the Capital Piers. But guys, just check out this apartment. It's so spacious. It looks really nice. And this apartment currently costs 1,500 rand. One of the highest expenses you will ever encounter when traveling is booking hotel rooms like this, especially if you really want nice ones. When you're booking online, one of the best ways to save costs on hotels is by using a VPN. And what I use is NordVPN. With NordVPN, I'm able to get cheaper hotel deals than I would have normally gotten. Let's say you wanted to book a hotel in South Africa from Nigeria. NordVPN has a lot of servers that you can connect to, and if you go to the South African website to book the hotel, you can get it for a much cheaper price. If you're lucky enough, you can get up to 40% discount on your hotel booking, and that will save you a lot of cost. Another cool thing that NordVPN helps me to do is to book cheaper flights. Whenever you're browsing the internet, have you noticed that if you keep going back to the same site, you keep seeing that the price keeps increasing? And airline companies have this funny way of increasing the prices because they have access to your information, so they know that this person wants to book this flight, so they keep increasing it. What NordVPN helps me to do is they help me secure my information so airline websites don't have access to it. I could even book from Nigeria today, and in 5 minutes I can change it to USA and book from USA, and that way either the price stays the same or the price might actually be reduced. So guys, if you love to be like me and save money on your purchases, click the link in the description below now to get NordVPN's 2-year plan plus 1 extra month for free. It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm going to be leaving Durban now and heading to Johannesburg because that's where I'm going to spend the next week. So guys, we just touched down Johannesburg and I'm currently in Sandton. Leonardo is on that side, which is the tallest building in Africa.
Come and enjoy with us. Lesedi Cultural Village, the place of happiness.
You know, a video about the country without experiencing the culture is like you missed out on a lot of the good stuff.
This is my AK-47, and I'm 100% Zulu, my brother. Zulu people all the way from KwaZulu-Natal. We are the sons and daughters of the great King Shaka Zulu. We the Zulus, we've got our own way of greetings, and it goes with a handshake like this, huh? It's Sawubona, Unjani, Siyapila. Simply means, hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Are you satisfied, my friends?
No.
Do you want some more? Yes! Yes! Oh, hi, man. Some more!
What does this mean?
The crew tried out some crocodile meat. I'm sure this was the first time any of us was trying out crocodile meat. But yeah, they tried out crocodile. Is it crocodile? Crocodile meat.
My name is Dusty, and I apologize for the dust along the way. All right, let us go.
Go faster, bro.
This is not the one that laughs. No, this is not the one. The hyena is the one that laughs.
Okay.
So with our wild dogs, they get fed 3 times a week, and cheetahs. But our lions, we feed them only twice a week.
Mara,
Yeah, man.
are you having fun?
Is that fun, bro?
It could be fun for you.
Chilling with animals can never be fun, bro. Because they can just go mad anytime soon.
My first time.
Seeing the lions?
Yep.
You enjoyed it?
Love it.
What animals do you want to see next?
I don't know. What else is next?
Hi, Dusty.
Yes, how can I help you?
Can we go now?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So as a group, when they're walking like this, we call it a journey of giraffe, but when they're standing together, they're known as a tower of giraffe.
My final thoughts on Durban. Should you visit? Should you not visit? Definitely, I would implore you to visit. 95% of my trips involve me traveling across Africa alone. And what made this different were the people I did it with. And this has taught me that what really matters in life are the people you have around you and also the people you meet along the way. From the entrepreneurs who are working on changing the narrative by building businesses despite all the countless conditions they find themselves, to the market woman on the street who was very open to talking to us after just meeting for the first time, to my fellow creators who came along with me on this trip. All this made me realize that traveling with the right people can really increase the level of fun that you would have. So thanks a lot to South Africa Tourism for sponsoring me and taking me on this trip. South Africa is an awesome destination and I had the most amazing time experiencing it, and I would implore you guys to come down here to visit. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.